Hello everyone, and welcome to Flowing with Angels. Thank you so much for being here with me today for another angel message and angelic symbol. In this video, the beautiful and loving Archangel Raphael joins us with valuable guidance on how to retrieve these inner parts of us that feel lost and broken and bring them into balance again with renewed and positive energy. Archangel Raphael has chosen the symbolism of the wolf to complement his message. I will talk a little bit more about this very special symbolism first, and then we will move on to Archangel Raphael's channeled guidance for us. So let's begin. The wolf spirit animal represents great intuitive as well as personal power, loyalty, leadership and stamina. It reminds us of our animalistic side and our wild spirit, and it teaches us about our inner selves and the parts of us that we might not show anyone else. The symbolism of the wolf is also linked to the energy of the moon, inviting us to pay attention to our hidden emotions, fears, and unconscious patterns, and bring them to the surface in order for them to be seen and healed. When we suppress these strong emotions, they often turn into deep-seated guilt and shame, paralyzing us to take chances and living life to the fullest, as if an inner wolf is nagging and biting away at our innermost being. It is up to us to tame our inner wolf and use its energy to collect and mend the lost and broken pieces within ourselves with compassion. Lastly, the wolf is an adventurous spirit animal that encourages us to discover new paths in life and find the strength and courage to embrace change, allowing ourselves to grow and explore different parts of who we are. Let's find out what wise and valuable words the beautiful Archangel Raphael has in store for us. My dearest ones, it is a privilege to visit with you at this moment, and as I am here with you, I'm showering you with my healing light and energy. I am delighted to bring you a message that will bring awareness to the hidden parts of you that lurk in the shadowy corners of your existence, because you have blocked them from the light under the misconception that they are better left unseen and unattended. These parts of you hold the energy of your inner wolf, so to speak, and when this metaphorical wolf is untamed, it growls, bites, and even attacks you from the inside out, because it feels unsafe, hurt, and misunderstood. Our mission today is to transmute this energy and empower and restore your inner wolf to its original glory. A proud, heart-centered leader and adventurer, a bringer of peace and harmony through personal boundaries and clear intentions. Let's see how we can establish this. First of all, you will need to assemble the courage to face your inner wolf, without shame or guilt for its behavior. Look it in the eyes and see that its intentions are not to harm you, but to protect you and ensure your survival. However, it feeds on your feelings of shame and guilt. The more you are suppressing the sides of you that you are ashamed of or feel guilty about, the stronger your inner wolf will attack. It will not only undermine your own inner peace and harmony, but it will also disturb your relationships with the people in your life. We are going to approach and tame your inner wolf by putting a leash on it and changing its diet and habitat before this powerful wolf will be allowed to roam free again and act as a true guide through the moonlit side of life, which refers to triggers and fears that inevitably cloud your judgment and perspective on your reality from time to time, but that can be navigated with the wolf spirit by your side. When I speak of a leash, I do not refer to it as a mean to control or imprison your inner wolf. The leash symbolizes leadership, ownership and responsibility. When you feel yourself sinking into emotional distress or getting ambushed by destructive and undermining mind attacks, picture them as a growling inner wolf. Observe its intense stare and energy, its sharp teeth snapping away at you. But then see yourself putting a leash on this wolf. At first, the wolf will react with opposition and reluctance, but it will soon settle down in your presence by the soothing words you speak to it and the calm energy of leadership and confidence you emanate. And before you know it, you will be able to touch it, even pet it, and appreciate its beauty and strength. Learn to walk with your wolf on its leash. Encourage it to come out of the shadow and into the light, becoming aware of the beauty of its surroundings with a spirit of gratitude and compassion. See your wolf enjoy walking beside you and see its eyes softening and its energy calming down. Now you can take off its leash because you have built a connection of trust with it, and now it is time to discuss a new diet and a new habitat for your wolf. If you wish for your inner wolf to stay calm, powerful and confident, I encourage you to treat it with the utmost love and care and feed it with praise and soothing words of comfort and compassion. It needs to feel understood and accepted by you in order for it to show you its best qualities and traits. When I speak about a diet and a habitat for your wolf, it refers to taking full responsibility for the choices you make in your life. What do you allow into your energy field? What influences are you under? And how can you establish a metaphorical home for your spirit in which you can thrive and feel nourished and nurtured? It is time for an honest investigation into what you have accepted as your status quo. Does it still serve you, or is it in need of some adjustments in the form of releasing what no longer serves you, cutting cords with some people and particular situations, and setting new boundaries? This process will initially stir up your inner wolf, but after a while it will be your inner wolf that will assist you in standing tall for your own well-being and taking pride in the leadership and ownership that you have implemented into your life. Do not reject the howling of your inner wolf, dear ones. It is there to serve you, and it plays an important part in your healing journey. The healing process does not always look pretty on the outside, and that is perfectly okay, dear ones, because an important part of this whole journey towards inner peace and well-being is facing the parts of you that are represented by the wolf spirit animal. Ask me, Archangel Raphael, to guide you and help you tame your inner wolf, and I will be there for you in the wink of an eye with the greatest love, support, and healing energies. Thank you so much for watching, dear listeners and viewers. If Archangel Raphael's message has resonated with you, please leave a like or a comment in the comment section below. I'm wishing you all the best and sending you lots of love and light. Until next time, Namaste.